Hello, my beautiful peeps. This is Yolanda Bruce, and you're watching our Timeless Collective video channel. This is a channel of healing, well-being, love. As I said, my name is Yolanda, and we do these about every day. So we're just going to tap in and see. Today's just going to be a message to see what they have to say to you. They are collective, so they are general. This may be your message, it may not. Generally speaking, it's going to hit you because I try to get the collective, which is everybody around the world. So let's just see what's happening, what could be coming up, what you might be dealing with this week, or a situation that you need to be mindful of, okay? So spirit guides, angels, we seek your wisdom and insight. What does the collective need to know for their greater good? Something they need to be aware of, consider, or something that's coming in. We'll see what they have to say. All right. So this deck I read upright. This is my medicine, animal medicine one. This is that new one that I got. If you follow me, welcome back. If you're coming back again, welcome in if you're new. This is the one that I have here. This one I got on Amazon. Very affordable, real pretty, very pretty cards. It's got green foil. So I'm a tarot collector, so I like tarot cards. I collect them. It's usually the artwork. I don't know about you, but pretty cards are very important to me if you like tarot. Also, I'm going to be starting to put into the description, I am a curator and creator of tarot cards. So I'm going to start ordering in my decks and get the stock in. So if you like any of the decks that I use in their mind, you can order them. And I also have a couple publishers. So if you do like any of the decks I use, I can also offer them. All right, spirit guides, angels, what do you want the collective to know for this reading today? Thank you. What message do you have coming in? So you got your 3 cards immediately. All right, so bottom of the deck, we have Wheel of Fortune. Things moving, things going in the forward motion. And I see this a lot. The energy got a little stagnant for a little bit. It's okay. We're going to be moving into like that new thing is coming in. It's not totally here, but like I feel like things kind of got a little wonky and there was a little bit of delays, but like divine timing delays, like nothing that we couldn't handle. Just the fact that there was something that needed to be kind of, it's not time yet, or we're just getting through. I need some calibrations. Like the spirit was up there like, okay, like, no, we got to fix this a little bit. The energy right now is people focusing on getting things balanced, figuring out what you need to do. If you need the extra job, we have winter coming in my part of the world. I'm on the northern hemisphere. So as you prepare in the southern hemisphere for your summer things coming in, maybe your planting time, we are finishing, we're harvesting, we're getting ready for our winters. This year, if you live in the northern hemisphere, and I know in the United States, we're planning to get a lot of snow. So we're going to be buying extra food. We're going to be getting things bought in. Not that, in my situation, I live on top of a mountain. So I don't know if this is just, the reason I'm saying is this because this is a warning or like a good idea. I'm going to stockpile things that I can put in my pantry because when it gets wintry and yucky, I work 5 minutes from my job, but I have to go a half an hour or 40 minutes to go actual shopping to a regular, like a Walmart or a bigger store like that for groceries. So I'm going to go and start stockpiling things, get extra toilet paper, get extra coffee, get his creamer. My husband likes a certain creamer, get sauces and veggies. Like we started buying some veggies. We've been using them a little bit here and there, but I want to get ready so that during the winter, if God forbid something goes wrong, we have an outage, we have electrical outage, because with heavy snow, we get outages. So maybe in your life, the preparing is also getting ready for the season ahead. Okay, so keep that in mind because that's what was coming to me. Like I said, I channel, so they kind of like I just speak and I say what's going on. I'm an energy reader. So if I'm talking about something, it's probably pertaining to something that you might want to consider in your life also. So the reading, talking about things moving in the right direction. So maybe some of you are going and finally getting an extra little job, or your finances are leveling out, or you've kind of got, I feel like you've gotten past the hump, because I know there's a lot of people that have like recalibrated, restarted, gone to new jobs, gone to new areas, new things like had to happen. Like it's something that was happening, and now I feel like you're getting to that point where you're here, you're like, I'm breathing, or I'm getting to that point. Or if you're working towards something, or you're trying to save for something or get it, I feel like this time is now allowing you to be able to get to that, or start movement towards something you're trying to grow, build, something to do with finances or money, or something you want to acquire, because usually that's like coming into money or things just moving, because sometimes when it's in the reverse, it talks about delays. Okay, so your first card to go with that is this one here. This is the Tower. Upheaval, change, breakdown. So this is that card that's your past. This is something happened or is creating, it did, or it's going to create havoc, but it's going to get things moving in your life. I feel like there's something that's ending, something that's changing, or has just changed in your like near past, that it's causing you to have to recuperate or to recalibrate for it, because this could be an ending, because remember, there's endings and the doors closed behind you, but then there wasn't immediate starts right after. So what you're working on is recalibrating, and after a tower, an upheaval, a change, a move, a breakup, a new job, whatever it might be, you're that's what is catalyzed it. But I feel like with this Wheel of Fortune, that it was something that was needed, because it pushed you to where you needed to be. Because before, you may have been very comfortable in a situation and you weren't really willing to leave it, or you weren't thinking, I don't need to leave it, or I don't have to change, it's all good. And the universe is like, oh no, we have something really beautiful for you. So ta-da, you're gonna lose this job, or something's gonna change, or you're gonna have a new relationship, or we have this new person coming in, but you have to leave the old person. So I don't know what's happening in your life, but something, it was a tower moment. Tower moments are like a little traumatic, but they're always for your betterment. They're always something that needed to be done that you were not doing. Like if you aren't walking away from the things that don't serve you, your universal people might be taking you from the things that don't serve you. Okay, next one is Nine of Water. Abundance, gratitude, wish granted, wish fulfillment. So you might have this tower moment, but it might be the wish that you've been wanting. It might be the gratification or that place that you needed to be. So although it might have been traumatic, it's exactly what you wanted, or what's going to bring you abundance and joy and happiness. So what I'm going to say is, if you're going through something, going through breakup, trial, changes, you're kind of in a rough spot, try to stay positive, because I feel what it's doing is it's ushering and recalibrating you right where you're supposed to be. Everything that happens in your life, there's a reason. Whether you need to learn a lesson, you need to recalibrate, there's something that you've done that's reciprocated something good. There's bad too, you know. So if there's something that you've done that's been a little stupid, it's gonna make you have something, maybe something happens or changes. But this one, I feel like you've had a tower moment, but it's bringing in a wish fulfillment. So maybe you were too scared to do something, and the universe is like, you know what, we're gonna help her get where she needs to be. And you're like, oh my god, my life is crazy. And they're like, she has no idea, or he has no idea what we're doing for him, because he's so attached to this, or we need, that's done, and they don't want to let go of it. But this is so much better what we have for them. That's the energy of a tower going in, and after having Nine of Water, which is Nine of Cups, which is wish fulfillment. It's gratitude, it's abundance, it's being at a place that you are emotionally content, and that's exactly where you want to be. Oh, yeah. And then your last card is Star. This is a beautiful reading, guys. It sounds like from devastation, from total chaos, your dreams are going to come together, and you need to just have hope. It's all going to work out for what it's supposed to be. This is beautiful, guys. Maybe you're going to come into some money. Maybe you're going to get a job that's going to take care of you. Maybe the love of your life is going to enter. Maybe you're going to just find some peace, some balance, and you're going to start changing and doing things differently that create that harmony, that beautiful abundance in your life. In this channel, I'm trying to say it the right way. Can't speak. In this channel, abundance isn't always financial, like outpouring. Abundance is a life that is full of things, full of love, full of people, full of experiences, full of happiness, full of joy. Abundance in this channel is finding the life that you're happy with, that glows within you. And then the channel is also about authenticity. So when you experience trueness of who you are, which could have been your tower, if you are coming out and being and living the life that is true to you, it is going to bring in wish fulfillment and hope, because you are living true. You are living happy. There's a little bit of bumps when you come out and you say what you want to do, whether it's how you think, what you do, sexual preference, you make changes, you move, I don't want to be with you, I love you, but I'm not, can't be here no more, whatever. When you start being true to you, going on a spiritual path, changing your religion, changing how you believe, changing your job because this job is driving you crazy, and you finally do what makes you happy, and you either live with less or live with more, whichever, but you're choosing authentic life. You're choosing that you want abundance in more than just the cha-ching, okay? Because money is going to get you some things. I'm not going to say that money can't bring some type of happiness, but money isn't going to bring you contentment and inner peace. That is a different kind of abundance, and that's the one that I want to help you guys get to. And it looks like you are going to a beautiful place right now. And like I said, abundance, I'm not going to say you're going to be rich and famous, but you could come into abundance in your eyes, that you have more than what you need. That's abundance. You have plenty. You have enough to go around, enough to share. Abundance is just, there's a lot. There's enough to pay your bills, and there's extra where you feel safe or you feel content. And, you know, that could be your family's doing good. You're saving up some money. You're living a life where you're not struggling as much. I don't know. Because although they talk about politics and everybody's struggling, I don't think we're all struggling. I don't think we're all doing great. That's yin yang of life. You know, you want to blame things on a president or on a situation or on stars or cards, whatever. But sometimes we are the product of what we do. So we can't blame it all on everybody else. If you are having financial problems or financial stability, there might be something that you are doing or you need to change or evaluate in your life. So that's for somebody. All right, your card, shipwrecks. Okay, so yeah, this is part of this reading. You had something that totally wiped the slate clean, blew everything out. You were rock bottom. Something happened where you had to just like start over. Okay. Explore the depths of your past to uncover hidden treasures of wisdom and resilience. Like, this is about you getting through it. This is succeeding. This is learning. This is looking at all the things you've had to do to get through and get to where you are. That's beautiful. I love it. Very good. And sometimes we go through mishaps, we go through changes, we go through whatever, because they're things we're learning. Sometimes the people we cling to or people we hold on to ain't that good for us, or jobs or situations, and the universe loves you. And if you want abundance and that's what you're manifesting, even if you're not even like actively manifesting, you're just thinking, I just want happiness, or I just want joy. I don't need to be the most rich and famous person. I just want happiness. I just want to be content, or I just want to pay my bills and live a life and have a little extra and not be so stressed or crazy. That's manifestation, baby. If that's what you're thinking on, or you're creating a life, man, it would be so nice to have this. You're manifesting. You're creating that life, or trying to create. You can see yourself in it. You can feel what it would be like to not have X, Y, and Z in your way or bothering you, or that person that isn't fulfilling, but you feel stuck, okay? I'm about staying with people if you love them, working on your things. But if they're destroying you, hurting you, abusing you, you need to move on, okay? So, and that's easier said than done, Okay, so I have empathy for it, but if you realize that you're not supposed to be somewhere, you need to find a way and start exiting, especially protecting yourself and your children, your well-being, mind, sanity. All right, your first card is begin. Yeah. Woohoo! May you start as if you are already begun. So whatever's coming in, whatever's in your mind, it's time to begin. This has been coming out. This is the go card, basically. It's time to begin working toward the dream, the thing that you want. I've got mine in place. I haven't said anything, but I've got mine working. And it's not going to happen overnight, but I'm doing it with the outcome to succeed. I'm doing it slowly, and I'm beginning. I started creating things. I started thinking of things, putting it into place, making sure that I'm in a mindset of moving toward that. And I'm manifesting it when it's ready. Not I want it now, or I want it next year in May 2027. You know, I'm just saying this is what I want, and I want it to be right, and I want it to last. So help me to design what I want and get what I want and pay off whatever I need to pay off to do this or save the money, whatever. So I'm excited. So I hope that it's happening in your life too. Your life could be as simple as I want to get my own home. I want my own place. I want to move to someplace different. I want a companion. I want, you know, a new job. I'm going to go to college. I've decided I'm going to go to college and pursue a new life, a new job, a thing that makes me happy. Oh, these ladybugs. I don't know about you, but we got ladybug heaven. They're like all over the place. I just swept up like hundreds of them. All right. Do we have any other cards for this reading? For this tower moment and moving into wish fulfillment? Depth. May you immerse and go deeper. Okay, so whatever's happening, they want you to continue to go deeper, to keep going, to keep digging in. Don't be scared. Relationship. If you're in a relationship, keep going deeper. Start talking, figuring things out, you know. I feel like this could be something with relationship or something else. So you got two cards. The ocean blue. This one says, the ocean absorbs long wavelengths while reflecting short wavelengths of light, thus giving it the color of blue or green. Just like nature, we need to take in the full spectrum of light and reflect out to the world the true colors that resonate within. That's that trueness, that authenticity. Maybe that's what's happening in your life. You are finally becoming and embracing who or what you want to be in this world. New day. Every day starts again with a chance for new things to unfold. When we have a bad day, we are assured that a new day is on the horizon to try again. Live in the now and be fully present. Don't worry about tomorrow. It will arrive right on time. So know that there's new things coming in. You don't have to rush it. You don't have to make it happen. It's going to come. It's going to come right when it needs to come. I got one more card, what to ask yourself, and then we're going to finish with an angel number. This is a great message, guys, and I really feel this across the board. I think this is what's going to be ushering in this new thing for us as a collective. So your thing is, who can I serve today? And it says, in a world lacking soul-to-soul connection, small and simple acts are what create the biggest and most lasting impact. We shift our own pain and experience an avalanche of love when we lose ourselves in the service to others. Who needs you today? Listen to your heart. Who needs you? Make one soulful connection today and give solely to spread more love, expecting nothing in return. Notice the joy that you feel when you serve others. This is the most beautiful feeling. I love helping people quietly, like, or just giving someone a hug or complimenting their outfit or buying a cup of coffee for somebody. Just a simple act of kindness and love. And especially like if you work in an environment where you're helping people, like nurses, the reason they keep doing it ain't because they want to put up with your bullshit. It's not because they like love being exhausted, because the gratification of knowing that you're helping someone in need is what motivates them. A server, yes, she's working, but if she's a good server and she does a good job, she continues to go and put up with a lot of stuff because she knows she's making a difference in people eating out. working as a mentor, or working as a worker with someone that has a special need, or a handicap of some sort. You're making a beautiful difference in that child or that human's life, that older person's life. You work with the seniors. The reason we do it is because when you do something not expecting anything back, or you go help a neighbor, you go help a friend, there's a joy and there's a blessing that comes from the universe. When you put out, it's that mirror. Whatever you're putting out comes back to you. It doesn't always come back in money and finances. It comes back in, wow, that felt really good, or that person appreciated it, or wow, that's nice. I think I'm going to try to do that more often. So maybe that is what they're talking about, putting yourself out there, doing something for somebody without anything attached to it, just wanting to do something good. I'm telling you, it's the beautiful feeling, and it really will help to fill you. It's great. And especially when you do it quietly and nobody knows, and you just see the blessing and you just don't say anything. You could bless somebody with a check. You could bless somebody with food, money, clothing, whatever, a job opportunity, and nobody has to know that you helped them, or nobody has to know that you did something. It's that you want to do it. You're doing your part. You're being the receptacle for God, universe, whatever source, to make things happen. He could do it, poof, but it's nice when he can use people and allow them to be the vessel that delivers it, brings it, makes it happen, or just that a soul is touched to want to help somebody and it has nothing to serve them. It's just the gratification that you were able to help somebody and put a smile on their face. So your number for your angels, 347, health. Take care of your health. There is an urging from your angels to take seriously a health matter that you have let fall by the wayside. How you treat your body is important. It shows self-love and care. Reflect now on what you've been avoiding. Make a doctor's appointment or address the concern you've been putting off. Okay, so this is something, definitely take it serious. I'm feeling like right now there's some people out there that are not taking their health seriously, and it could cause that problem. And don't ignore things. There's a lot of things going on right now that could make you tired, whatever, and it's flu season, but if there's something that you think may be a problem, don't think you're a wimp. Don't go to the doctor. If you've been ignoring something because you don't want to face what they're going to say, you don't want to deal with it, get to the doctor. Either it's serious or it's something that's an easy, simple fix. So that is for somebody out there, and maybe for everybody. Make sure that the little things that you think aren't a big deal, that you address them. Okay, so that's our message for today. I hope you enjoy your day, and we'll be back very soon.